Okay guys, I have these leftovers. I think they fit perfectly to add on. I did already changed my I call this embellishment. So I put it on from the other album. So I'm so far so cool with that. But before I'm going to add this in our binding, I want to use the leftover pieces. These are too small, but these I can use, these I can use, and this I can use. But I also can cut other papers, of course. But I like to use what we have already. Oh, this is the back. That's perfect. Alright, but anyway, so I am going to cut my pieces. And of course we want these some smaller. So I'm gonna make some lines right here. But you also can measure, of course, if you prefer that. So I can cut 2 of these. And then this one. Oh, this one is not completely. Huh? Alright, this is too short. Why? Okay. So I can't use these. Alright, yeah. So let's see what. This is too short. Yep, I can't use. I need to have them from the long run. You also can do that later. If you have leftover pieces. I am terrible in cutting a full piece, so I don't want that. So so yes, we're gonna do that later. So you can add your leftover pieces on this side, and one in here. So yeah, we're just gonna add this in. Blah 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 blah. All right. So let's see. Let's add this in here like we planned. 1/2 inch here. So here 1, 2, 3. And our 4th. And then we have this space for this right here. That's the plan. So let's do that. So I'm gonna peel off the tape, the double-sided tape, and we're going to add some glue on it too, because you want to have this on its place, of course. Oh, I'm also going to add some glue. By the way, how was your weekend? It's already a weekend. Yeah. Last week I did not craft that much. I had other things to do that I need to finish. Otherwise all my plans were not working. So I needed to do other things last week. But yeah, there is another weekend passing by. And what did I did this weekend? check if it's straight. I think it's straight. Check. Oh, pretty straight. Alright, burnish it down. And let it dry. And then we're going to focus on some pages. Alright, let it dry. Cool. Now let us focus on the pages. The mini album pages are going to be 8.5 by 7. So let's see how we're gonna make that. Shall we do a simple? Let me first cut one. 8.5 by 7. 8.5 by 7. That's this size. So if I flap this back and it fits on here, then I have a beautiful space, top, bottom, and a wide 1/2 inch. I think it's even a 3/4 left on my left. So that fits marvelous. That's nice. And if it's going this direction, then it's not going further than this. So this will lay on this binder, but that will not be a bad thing, I think. No, it will not. That's this for the 3/4, so it will have some space when this is on. Yep. Okay. Now, do we want to make a tunnel, or do we want to make not a tunnel? Let's see. If you want to make a tunnel, then this needs to be open. So your next page needs to be 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch there. So that means that we are gonna cut the next one 1 inch larger. So that's 9.5 by 7. Okay, let's do that. 9.5 by 7. Because now we can make 1/2 inch here, 1/2 inch here, and then we have a tunnel. Let's do that. 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch, then we can put tape on and put this right on top, and then you have a tunnel. It can be that easy. Yes, it can. First, gonna peel off one side, grab our page, put the left side, perfect. tunnel of this piece. So this you can open, of course. And then you just close it down. The tape. And then you have your tunnel. And a tunnel fits marvelous on these 1/2 inches. There you go. And then you still can add an insert in here. But you also can make only one page. That's totally up to you. What you like to do. It's either way. Because we are gonna work on the top of this and the top of this. But yeah, normally I do like have a tunnel over this. But you also can just add your page on here. I'm gonna work with tunnels, so I'm gonna make 3 more. But it's your decision. So I'm gonna give you the measurements. We're gonna cut one piece 9.5 to 7, and the second piece 8.5 by 7. Alright, and then you score 1/2 inch, glue them together, and then you have your tunnels. It can be that easy. Yes, it can be. So I'm gonna grab some pages. I'm gonna make right away 3 in the same time. 9.5. By 7. And then I'm going to grab 3 other pages. And those I'm going to cut 8.5 by 7. And I'm gonna score and put them together. Yes, can be that easy. Can be that easy. So score 1/2 inch. Do that with all the 3 of the pages. And then you will get 3 tunnels. Let's do one together. Here we go. There you go. Another tunnel. Let's do the other one. Alright, and now they are ready. I always like to play a little bit before I'm gonna work on the pages, just to see a little bit how it looks all. This is a little bit dry testing. Oh, this one is a little smaller than the rest, but if that's it, if that is, then you just can cut this one a little more in a corner. Then it fits a little bit better. See? Perfect. Here we go. So here are the pages ready to work on. So this is a little bit how it looks when it's on. It's in. All these pages to work on. Yeah. Alright guys. That's the plan. That's the plan. And then it looks like this. I am pretty satisfied. So I hope the end results will be the same. That I'm satisfied. So let's get started. Which page do you like to start with? I think I'm just gonna start with the first tunnel. I am excited to work with the pages, and I think I'm just gonna flip through, first making a tunnel and then go through here or something. These pages also need my attentions, so I'm just gonna flip forward a little bit to keep it not boring. It's never boring. Alright guys, start with our first page. Stay tuned. Okay, let's just get started. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a new page and I'm gonna cut this. Oh yeah, I always forget that this is higher than an A4, so I need to, oh, I can think, why not make this a little smaller? Would be not harming anything. Let's just do that. Alright, let's just do that. I'm gonna use my A4 piece. So, but if your paper is the same size, then it's also fine. But I'm just gonna use my A4 size, and my A4 size is, as always, 21 by 29.5 centimeters, or 8 1/4 by 11 5/8 inch. But you can cut yours, of course, just to make it a little smaller. I think. Oh, sorry guys. I hate sneezing. My tummy is then. Oh, okay. Okay, we're gonna score at least a half inch. Half inch. There we go. And now let's make a 1/8 too, just to have a little bit more space. Right. First go with the first fold line. Then I will do the 1/8 in a second, but first I do the first one, and then just to the edge, and then we're gonna stay 1/8 away. Just eyeball it, and then we can cut this down. And now I'm gonna fold my 1/8. I always use my fingers to do that. You also can use a ruler. There we go. And then this is your first page on here. Yep, let's make another one. Grab another page. Score 1/2 inch and a 1/8. for the first fold line. So the 1/8 is behind it. Just do this exactly same thing. Put this to your right or your left, is the same thing. Put that on the edge and stay a 1/8, just 2 millimeters away from the edge. There you go. You can, by the way, you can keep all your leftovers. I also keep them all together, because you never know. You can use these for pockets or belly bands or whatever you're gonna need them for. Alright, again, 1/8. There you go. Put some tape on. There you go. Just peel a little piece of your tape off, just a little corner, and then we're just going to apply this at the bottom. Well, in the middle, of course, because we did not have the full page. Place it down, and when you are straight, you're gonna push that down where your tape is off, and then just peel off the rest. And then burnish it down. Perfect. The same with the other one. Just peel off a little corner. Place, because now you can wiggle as much as you want. Just gonna eyeball this with the other one right here. It's black on black, so you will not see that directly what I'm doing, but you'll see yours. So I'm gonna make this straight. Just a second, if I put this straight with this one, then this is a little off. Alright. There we go. There you go. Lots that we can do with. Alright. That's that. That's phase 1. But I want to have a closure on outside too. Yeah, this is our first page, so we can go out of the box. So we're going to grab a new page. And just open this up. Because we're going to stay now on the inside of this one. So I'm just going to make a mark. I'm not going to measure anything with my ruler. I'm just going to stay in between the fold lines. So it's slightly smaller than the outcome. That's perfect. Cut it down. Alright. Let's make a 1/2 inch flippity flop plus that 1/8, and we can do that right away on the other side, plus the 1/2 inch, 1/2 inch and the 1/8. Go again, just first fold line. What shall we do? Shall we overlap this? Maybe we can. Shall we do a short one? As a nice envelope closure. I do like that. Okay, then we make first a small one from, let's say, a 3-inch. I'm gonna cut this one 3-inch. Okay, that's my first one. And then this one, let's see how large this is. So this at the bottom and this at the top. Well, it can be a little small, but it's not necessary. We just can keep it. And for those who wants to know, this one is, well, let's cut it to 7-inch. And it's a nice size. So this is a 7 and this is a 3. Yep, nice, cool. All right. Let's make the 1/8, the 1/8. I was telling it correctly. There we go. There we go. Put some tape on. Add it on. Just peel off a little piece. Place it down in the middle. There we go. Do the same thing with this one. There we go. Again, peel off a little piece, line it up with the other one as good as you can, as good as you can, line it up with the other one. There you go. Alright, let's see how it looks. So you have our pages, and then this is your closure. I'm gonna make a nice envelope closure. I like that. So yeah, so the 1/8 makes this a nice little 1/8 size box actually that opens up like this and this. And then on the inside we can make some pockets. Yay! Stay tuned. Okay guys, let's make a large pocket. Yeah, then we need a full page. Let's make a nice, we also can make just 2 small pockets. That can be done. Now I just like to stick with what I had in mind. Alright, so we're gonna make a large pocket. So, how large? I think at least 6 inch. So this one can be cut 6.5. Here we go. Let's make a 1/2 inch fold line, one for the bottom, first fold mine side. Place this down on the inside of the fold line. Stay within the fold lines. And even a little from the edges. There we go. Alright, so this is going to be my pocket. Big pocket. And do cut the corners, saves the bulk. There we go. Fold it all on. All right, nice big pocket. Fits nicely the bottom and nicely, yeah, cool. Let's add first the bottom. Place it nice where you want it. There we go. Open this up. I do like to have some tape at the bottom. Makes, wait just a second, see that this one is a little tear down right here. That's not what I want, because then I still have problems with the tag that fit that I'm gonna put in. Right, this one is better. Here we go. So why do I do this? This makes it so much easier if I put a tag in this pocket, that whatever I put in here will not bump into this 1/2 inch at the bottom. That's just my experience. Alright, and now we can clean up, peel off these little tapes right here and just put the pocket on. A nice big pocket. Yeah, cool. But I want to add 2 small pockets on here. Yes, I do. I do, just because it can. Alright, so let's grab our leftover pieces. And well, we can do this, but then it might be too small. I'm just going to use this one. Might have to use 2. Alright, use your leftover pieces. Use your leftover pieces. Alright. First, I am gonna make a mark where the middle is. Where is the middle? This is my middle. Alright. So I am gonna make some flippity flops, 1/2 inch. And one at the bottom. Fold one piece. Go to the left and make a mark where your middle mark is. Then make that fold and cut. Alright, and then we have our first pocket. Yay, our small pocket. corner. And there you go. First pocket is ready to go. And I still can cut this shorter in the size I want, but first let's make the other one. No, we're first gonna cut this because I want to put it on. That's easier. Well, I think the size is nice, but let's see what size it is. It's an awkward size. Let's make it a 3" so you know what size I have my pocket. Alright, cut it a 3". Yeah, that's nice. Alright, I'm gonna put first the bottom. Just on top the other one. What kind of tape is this? This is just painter's tape to prevent that the painter is painting on your windows. That kind of tape. But this is a sensitive one. That's I think why it's not white or something. I think the white one is not that easy to pick up again from the paper, so that's a little bit different, but for the rest it's actually exactly the same one. You have them in all colors, orange, pink ones, that's totally which one you prefer. You have wands. I think I also have the 3M, the pink one. It's totally not relevant which one. This one is from the Action, so that's perfectly fine. Alright, just put this against that pocket. Make a mark. And score and cut. And there you go. God, what did I did last weekend? Oh, we went to a flea market again. This one is again in Germany. It's such a big one. I love it. In Düsseldorf, actually. And I just love it. And because my daughter was curious for that flea market, so we went together with her and her boyfriend, and yeah, we had a lovely time. I did not find that much, but God, I have found a beautiful mirror. Oh my gosh, fell in love with it, and I could get a really good deal. So 3". So yeah, I did find a nice catch. Maybe I can show you quickly what I had. Let's see. Okay, my feet are also in it, but alright, so this mirror it was. Oh my gosh. Look, the white is wood, and this is pure metal. It's so cool. I think it's a little French or something. I don't know, but God, I loved it. So I got a good deal of it, and now I have it. I need to hang it up in my living room, because this one is definitely not going into the bar. Definitely not. This fits in my house. Alright, put this. Let's see if this fits. Nice. I did. Just a second. My scored is just a little tiny off, but good heaven, this is as crooked as it can be. So I'll need to make another one. That can happen. That can happen sometimes. I'm not focusing too much, too good. And then I rather want to have it perfect than that I want to see a bad cut pocket. We don't want that. This one is straight. Yes. Well, let's give it another try. Sorry guys. Sorry. But guys, yeah, I still love the flea markets. I just do. And you see so much nice people. Oh, there were two women dressed on what year it was. Oh my gosh, I have no idea what year it is. The Star Sisters, something like that. That age, I have no idea what year that is, but God, I love the swirly curl in their hair, and oh my gosh, and oh my gosh, everything is going mad here. Oh my gosh, I cut it completely off the book. Alright, I need another one. Yeah. I do. I'll come back. Wait just a sec. I need to focus. Wait just a second. Yes, this one is perfect. Oh my gosh. Well, anyways, those women look amazing. And I am so happy that there are still people who want to dress like another age. And oh my gosh, I also have on Instagram see a lady who dress up really French and chic, and with the hats and everything, and the white gloves. Oh my gosh, just love it, love it. We live in a wrong age. And yes, I know you still can dress up like that, but you normally would not do that easily. But God, we should every Sunday we should dress up as that age that we want to go back, like the 70s or rock and roll or whatever. We need to bring that back, guys. It's so cool, so cool. Anyways, we have our two little pockets at the front. We have our big pocket at here. You have a full page right here, and at the top for extra photos, decoration, and then we have a nice closure. Yes, our base is done, and of course we're gonna make a nice corner, but the base is done. Yes. Alright, just with a little difficulties, but yes. Okay, now I'm gonna have a little lunch. It's almost lunchtime, so I'm gonna take out my doggies, take them out for a little walk, do some exercises. I have a little lunch, and then I'll get back pretty soon to decorate all this. Yes, the fun stuff can begin. So cool. Okay guys, let's see, let's have fun. So I have my leftover pages. Yeah, I still, because of my mistake with the cover, I do have 2 sheets not, but that's okay, you have. Alright, but so this is a little bit what I have right now, and I definitely want to start with this one, and this one also have this color inside, so and then these little dots are very nice, and I want to do something with this. So this is a little bit my base, what I want to work with, and I think the purple ribbon fits nicely, and I think maybe this on the top, and then this button right here as a closure, or maybe something lower. What do you think? Something like that. This on top, well, plenty to do. But I think really this is a cool idea for the top. And then have the ribbon underneath here. So you only have a closure, not a wind one, but something like that. So I think I'm going to start with adding the wire, the string. So I'm going to have to wrap this a little bit around. So I think something like this. That's almost 2 sizes. Alright, how we can attach this the best way? Well, I think the best way is to just punch a hole. And I do want to have this a little bit stronger, just to be sure that your string is not tearing your paper down. Alright, punch a little hole. Put your string in. If it fits. There you go. And then grab a, oh, here's my basket. Grab a brad. Yes, we're gonna cover this, so good heaven. And my nails are pretty short this time, which I actually did not ask, but okay, it will grow back. But this needs to go this direction. Don't make this too short. Lead your string to the bottom. Okay, this is better. So the string is down. Okay, let's go to the back. Just open. Wrap this around it and then close it down as tight as you want to be. Here we go. Yes, okay. Then I'm just gonna grab a piece of tape. There you go. Okay, that's done. Now let's decorate. First, I like to have the corners nice round. There we go. Now, this, I am gonna put this down, but first we need to decorate this. I think I would like to do something with this to make a strip. So I'm going to cut a full one off. I think that will be nice. Don't throw this away, you can still use the back. think I like one at the bottom too, so I'm gonna cut 2 of these. So cool. I like it. I like it. Look how cute that is. I think it's cute. They are different. So I'm gonna use this one with the fruit basket on top. Oh, nice. We can just cut from jar to I call a glaze pot. Jar. Sorry guys, I'm Dutch, so forgive me my English words, not knowing that perfect. But I do my best. I always do my stinky best. Alright. I'm gonna use the walnut stain again. Just love it. I really like the brown, crunchy color. Even better than the vintage photo. Yeah, that's just time being, I guess. I just love it. And maybe in a few months there will be another color that I like. But for now, I really like it. So this we are going to use. Let's see what else. Well, we can use the purple, but we also can use still this. We can. I want to have a solid color for the top. This can do the job. Or dark color for the lid. That would be perfect. Alright. Now we are going to have this, so you don't have to cut the full size. I think I'm going to use this one too. Oh, wait just a sec. This, let's cut this the same height. And what if, wait just a sec, first I'm gonna smooch the edges. Now it's whole. They're saying that we are gonna get a stormy weather in a few hours, so it's a shame because this morning it was such a nice weather with sunshine. I did walk to the city to the physio. I had physio this morning also. Because of my back, of course, that will Hoe heet het? Dutch. How you call it? My boob reduction does not mean that my back and neck problem will solve like dust. So I still have physio. Okay, I am gonna put this down. Oh, wait just a sec. Actually, I was gonna cut a 1/2 inch of this one. Oh, 3/4 might be better. A 3/4. That's the one that I'm gonna start with. Yes. This I missed so much. Cutting, the measuring. Oh my gosh. I truly missed that. Alright, this one we are gonna start with, if the glue bottle will work with me today. There we go. There we go. Now put it down just over the board and your string. Just glue it over. Burnish it down. Let it dry. Right, let's continuing with these small guys. Let's make a nice eye catcher. Catch of the day. Just a small little black opening, just a small tiny one. Then the strip. Also with a tiny black in between. It really pops it up better than that you push everything to each other. And then this at the top makes a very nice strip. Again with a tiny black opening. Cool. And then the rest, we're gonna fill that up with this one. Never ever throw anything away, guys. Just save it. You never know. You just never ever know. Just throw it in a basket. You can do wild things with the leftover pieces. Trust me. Oh, we also can use this. Oh, that's too busy. That's too busy, in my opinion. Just a tiny little black opening, and there you go. Burnish that down, down. There you go, and then I think I'm gonna whack this on a little black piece. And now my envelope terror comes handy. Just glue this down on a black piece of paper. And cut it out with a little black edge. Just follow the lines. Doesn't have to be perfect. Do the best you can. Just follow. Here we go. glue it down halfway top. So we only need to put glue on the top. Alright, put this on. Okay, this needs to be dry, of course, but just burnish it down. There you go. And then the back stays black. Okay, but here is just a little string. Yes, okay, we need to do that actually also with this little guy. So glue it on some black. Cut it out. If you have a punch that's a little bit bigger, or a circle punch, then that's also even better, of course. And I could use the circle cutter, but sometimes this is quicker to be done. Right. Yep. I am gonna cut down a few more in black. That is not necessarily the same size, but that's just to have some strength. Because this string is pretty stiff and you don't want to ruin your little button. Here we go. Glue it on. Even the back is a little smaller. That's perfectly fine. Would be better if it's all the same size, I know, but I just can't find one that is a little bit bigger, because this is a 1 inch and I would have a 1/1/8 or something, but you can't have it all, so we just do it like this. Yes, now we have a nice sturdy button which we can use later. Right, little pieces here. Alright, so this is ready. Cool. I also want to have this ribbon maybe at the bottom with this piece at the bottom. Would be cool. Maybe another color. Maybe the pink one is even better for this. Yeah, I think so. Let's cut the pink. Let's use the pink one. Use this for another. Alright. Alright. Let's see. What can we do at the bottom? We are definitely going to use this at the back. So that's the first thing that I'm going to do, and then we'll see what we're going to do at the bottom. Okay, in the meantime, I cut a 3/4 piece from the same paper as that one, and then that strip that we planned already, and I cut again that lilac square one. And then I decided to go for a very easygoing background. So I chose for the pink dot to put on here. But before we do, I wanted to decide if we still need to do the ribbon. Just checking if that is not too much. Because you are going to use your ribbon, your string, and then I think this will be in the way. So I'm going to leave the ribbon for now. And I'm first going to add this one on. Go. Yep. Now let's see, let's punch a hole in the middle. Where do we want it? I think in the middle of this pink dot. This one I also like to, yeah, and I know it might not need it, but just to be sure, I am gonna reinforce the paper. Go. I'd like to work a little bit. There we go. On the right spot. Yep. And then you just can wrap this around, and of course my string is way too long, but that's okay. And then you just untie it. Yep. That's the main goal. These little guys are also very nice to make a little tiny bow with them. So cute. To put them everywhere you want. Especially on little buttons, so cute. Well, not this one because you need to push this around, but you can add this everywhere you want. This is also very cute. Put a ribbon on here with the little one on top. Cute. Something. Alright, but for now it's ready to go inside. Yeah, cool. Yep. A very nice simple closure. Do we need to have a little? I think we do need to make a little. do have I do have little pieces, so I also can use that, but for example this little guy, it is cool, but I'm not sure just yet. I don't know how many do I have. It would be cool, so I'll leave it open. I'll leave the idea open. I always can decorate. Alright, so far so cool. So let's go to the inside. Leave all the little guys in your little basket. And let's go on the inside. Cool. For now, for how this looks already, I'm pretty much satisfied. Yes, I am. Cool. I'm gonna use my bottom. Well, I'm gonna use my bottom. Okay. The back of this page. I cut out this page, and for this one I'm going to use not my bottom but the ribbon. I like to use it because you still have plenty of space to add a picture if you like. So I'm just going to put some tape on. Overlap it so you can wrap it around, and then I like to use my beacon glue and add this cute sweet yeah, cool. Like it. Here we go. Super cute. God, I hate it. By the way, I do have new nails. Last Friday I went for a new design and I finally have my 3D flowers back on. I have them for several times, not only just a solid color, but oh my god, look how adorable and cute this is. They are pretty short this time, not used to that, but hope they will grow fast a little bit longer because I normally have them longer. I really like the pink in this. Let the pink wave in. Yeah, cool. I like it. Yep, so that is that for that. But of course we do have plenty to do still. 2 big pages to do and a pocket. So stay tuned.